Well then, baby, let's be toxic. Spend a couple nights on your futon. Feelings running high, you know the strong. Feel on your body in the backbone. Just to change the vibe, you turn on my song. I hate feeling like this. All this back and forth, I can't seem to like it. All these arguments that I let you in. I just let you rock with the shit you did. Yeah, and I've been reminiscing. Thinking about the toxic we on.
This is Comedian Catch.
You are now tuned into the Comedian Catch each and every Thursday, and it's actually Thursday today, by the way, 8 to 10 p.m. on WAMS Radio. Tonight, my guest in her car from my home is the comedian Lydia. Finally got Lydia.
Hey.
Finally got Lydia on Zoom. She got the baby hairs on deck.
I'm telling you.
Baby hairs on deck.
They came ready.
She got the green juice in her hand, everybody. She's ready to attack this interview.
I'm Popeye, it's my spinach.
You know, mind, body, and doo-doo. Mind, body, and doo-doo.
Clean. Look, ain't no shit with me.
Yup. So where you from, Lydia?
I'm from Jersey. Born and raised. Born and raised. I'm a whole Jersey girl.
On the playground where I spend most of my days, right?
Right.
What part of Jersey?
Straight tomboy from Jersey. I didn't get girly till like high school.
Oh, word? Oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm from Bergen County. Hmm?
And then in high school, that's when you started showing the baby hairs?
I was like, you know what? Since I gotta cut my hairs to make baby hairs, I was like, what I'm gonna just do is wait till I'm grown. Nobody would know anyway.
Right.
But they do now.
So I took a nap before the interview, right? And I had like a little accident in the kitchen, burning down noodles and shit. So
it was like burnt weave in your pan.
Hell yeah.
His hair was too long.
I woke up, I'm like, whoa, what the hell is going on? Why it smell like that? Oh man, they're not lying. You don't smell shit when you fucking sleeping.
That shit comes in your dreams like, damn, it stinks. Wait a minute.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Have you ever burnt anything? Hell yeah. Have you ever burnt anything?
Yeah. One time I was cooking and I don't know what happened. I can't even tell you what happened in that quick moment. I came back, the pot was on fire, and it was one of those inherited skillets, like my grandmother's great-grandmother's great-great-great-grandmother's. I threw that bitch out the window. I was in an apartment building. Y'all ain't gonna blame me for this fucking fire. Sorry, greats and grands and greats.
Hey, it lasted the test of time.
I'm telling you, shit.
That's all that matters.
I agree.
That's all that matters. It lasted the test of time. Have you burnt anything recently?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it smells like baby hairs and pressed hair in here. I had to open up all the windows.
Oh. So it smells like noodles and burnt hair.
Yes, it smells like noodles and a hair salon at the same time.
Okay, well, hair salons smell good. As
No,
long as it ain't a relaxer or anything like that.
Well, it smells like that, a relaxer.
Ooh. Well, that's better than chitlins.
Have you experienced today before I came home, I seen a beauty supply open, but they were acting incognito, by the door, I guess looking for the cops and all of that. Have you experienced any businesses that are supposed to be closed that are open?
Nah, not yet. But what I did experience, I felt like the Spanish woman, because I wasn't speaking Spanish when I came in there. So she was probably like, ella es morenita. Like trying to be like, oh, she's a black bitch. She don't speak. She don't speak Spanish. No, I don't. I speak a little bit. I speak enough to survive. But she was like, pero your card don't, you gotta do, it says put your pin. I said, I don't have to put my pin. It's credit. Put it as credit.
Right.
She was like, no, pero I said, before you did whatever you did, I said, I was able to do credit. It said credit was an option. So I was like, I don't know what type of scammer shit you got going on, but Trump already expedited your cousin. So what the fuck is you doing?
So I don't want to assume, are you Puerto Rican, Dominican? What are you?
I'm a bunch of stuff. So I'm Puerto Rican. I'm the world for real, but no coronavirus. So I'm Black, Puerto Rican, Italian, Ethiopian, Egyptian, a bunch of shit. I did like my ancestry backline. I'm a bunch of stuff, literally. But my
Oh,
mains are
so
Black, Puerto Rican, and Italian and Indian.
no, I said that because most Puerto Ricans don't speak Spanish.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Or they do Spanglish. But
Yeah,
see, my father, he was on some Rico Suave shit. Like that's probably where I get some of my arrogance from, because that motherfucker felt like he ain't have to do shit. He the only Canadian. He's the only Puerto Rican in Canada. On God, they be like, "You're white, eh?" He's like, "No, eh? I'm the Puerto Rican, the only Puerto Rican from America that made it."
oh, so he's enjoying this lockdown. What, 2,000 a month?
Bruh, I was like, you know, they gotta renew their license every like almost yearly, I think.
Because they drive on the wrong side of the road. That's why. That's why.
Facts.
That's why.
I'm like, and it's like $400 and something.
Yeah, well, they don't pay for health insurance or school, so that's where that
They
comes
gotta get
from.
it from somewhere. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so they have to pay yearly for their license,
Mm.
and they get taxed twice by the U.S. and Canada.
Because they use our dollar, right?
Yes, they do.
Damn, that sucks. Let me get my own lump of land. I'm not charging. I feel like we supposed to be comfortable. Like, nigga, you got some sugar? I got some milk. You know, you got some oatmeal? I got some butter and water. What you use, Cree?
So starting tomorrow, the requirement is to wear a mask outside.
Like, even in my car?
Outside. Once they see you outside, the requirement they put a law into effect starting tomorrow. What are your thoughts about that?
I feel bad for hoes. They can't slide on the side and just go, unless they jumping in cars. That's the only way they're gonna be able to suck dick and get paid. They gonna be like,
Yeah, the quarantine is not stopping the hoes, because I seen a couple this morning. Like, what the hell?
word.
I was like, where's your mask?
They be like, I don't need it. They gonna be like that. 60. You not stingy with De Niro?
I know one thing that's good about these masks. You can talk shit about somebody and they don't know you're talking shit about them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you actually have to go to work. You're like, oh, this fucking bitch.
Like, what you say? That's funny. Yeah.
Seeing that it's Throwback Thursday. Do you remember the phones back in the day?
Oh my God. Which ones? Cell phones?
Yeah, cell
Or
phones. Remember how you used to have to tell your friends, call you at 9 because you're using my minutes?
and be on the phone, boo up. You be like, all right, it's 12. We gotta go.
Yeah, or you be like, then they changed it to 7.
Right. Rollover minutes.
Yeah, and then you ask them what cell phone provider they had, and it was mobile to
Mm-hmm.
mobile.
Yep. That's true. T-Mobile. I was like, oh, you got T-Mobile? Oh, you popping
You're like, oh, we could be on the phone.
for free.
Yes. Other than that, you like call my house phone.
Call my house phone. That's fine. My mom could pop in. I don't like you that much anyway. All you did was take a bitch to lunch.
But then you would have
They're
to
still
listen
doing
on.
Uber. I'm sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt, but I there are people still doing Lyft and Uber.
Yes.
They're bugging. This is way too much, not enough much space to have somebody breathing in my car and think it's okay to take their mask off. I will
But you
let
know
you
what?
in, bitch.
But you know what they're doing with the Ubers? They're putting a whole bunch of plastic, and then they put like that. Some of them are putting that board up, like like a real taxi.
Oh, in the middle?
Yes.
That's kind of smart, but what about it goes all the way down?
You know how like the real taxis, the yellow taxi cabs have that like glass
Mm-hmm.
to like protect you. You can't breathe on
Right.
anybody. A
Yeah.
lot of the Ubers are putting like plastic to protect them. I'm like, I can still smell you breathing, buddy. Like, really?
Right. Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. My breath was a little hot one day, and I was like, I had the mask on, and I was like, if a motherfucker ever asked me how do you know if your own breath stinks, I swear to God, I will forever be like, dude, take your plate, fold it. Once I blow in that bitch, yup, bet you turn green.
Everybody, she made a mask out of a pizzeria plate.
That's why I'm popping. I can do it all. I save lives, okay?
You probably know how to change a
Look,
tire if you're doing that.
I do know how to change a tire. I
Yeah.
am an essential worker. I know how to do it. I do it all. Be sitting there like this.
What is the craziest mask you've seen? Like somebody make a mask out of?
I think a vacuum. The vacuum thing.
Bag?
Whatever
The
the
vacuum
bag.
bag?
Yeah, the vacuum bag. Like seal they use like basically the outside edges of it, and it kind of forms something like this. But other than that, this is the craziest mask I've seen.
Other than what you just used, the paper plate from the pizzeria
Hmm.
that you, that you just ate from, I've seen a birthday hat. Somebody make it out of a birthday hat. I think that was the
That,
craziest one I've seen.
that's pretty creative.
Yeah, with the string. With the
Yeah.
string. Yeah, I was like, wow.
Yeah, kids just had a birthday. Somebody gonna get a red cup. You know that's gonna be some Harlem shit. They're
Yeah.
like this.
That person probably made that because their grandmother probably said, yeah, make this. We used to use this for telegraphs.
You just send it in the air.
Send it in the air. I see you did like a little voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
How did you come about doing that?
Um, I was in touch with comedian Solo, and I had called him up, and I was like, I was telling him it was funny because I called him up, and I was like, I just want to tell you who I just got off Instagram Live with, and he was like, who? And I was like, Monroe Flame, She called me. She was like, you just let them know, Uncty, like uncle and auntie.
Yeah.
I love her. Like, I think she is so dope. Last night I was watching some of her old comedy shows, but at any rate, ADHD is a motherfucker. So I told him I was on the phone with her, and then he was like, oh well, he was like, that's cool. He was like, I know her too. He was like, she's funny, she cool peoples. He was like, but I want to use you in the voiceover. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm with it. And so then we got into doing that with the voiceover, and he was like, you're gonna be Wonder Woman. I was like, oh yes, I'm ready. I'm with it. I'm so with it. I got the S on my chest upstairs. And after that, that's how it got started.
Oh, that's nice. I was like, I went to your page. Oh, tell everyone where to follow you at. And
You can follow me at Lyddi G. Lyddi LYDDI_G on Instagram.
and that's the only method of reaching you on social media.
Yes.
Okay.
Or unless you guys want to go to Lydia Ginger, that's my other page. That's a private page, but
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun too.
Yeah, I see you've been making a lot of videos this week.
Yeah, I've been like on go, like nonstop.
Yeah, you've been Lyddi by Lydia, right?
Lyddi.
Lyddi.
I was born lit.
Lyddi.
I be like, my energy is so big. My aura speaks for me before I walk into a room. Like,
yeah,
you gotta be. It don't matter what's going on in the world. If you could change it with just a little bit of happiness, you make it all the more, special and lit. My nose is fucking peeling. Sorry. It's like, oh.
Don't worry, we're not gonna pan the camera in. We're not
Good.
gonna zoom in.
Good.
Even though we're on Zoom, we're not gonna zoom in on that.
Because I will take it back.
Yeah, this Lydia, everybody, with her Drake sweater on.
Yeah. Don't be hating. Look, okay.
Oh snap! Wow, she got the fancy elbow sweater. You stole that from Bill Cosby?
Huh?
You stole that from Bill Cosby?
No, Bill stole it from me when he tried to sneak me a pill. And I was like, nigga, I'm from Jersey. You know we come correct. I'm a live. I'm walking out the door.
Even though we got 420 coming up, the whole month is 420.
420. Shit, I thought March was 420.
Nah, 420 is this whole month, and it's much needed with all this nonsense going on.
Yep, I was like, I think I might need an edible.
Yeah.
Like, I think the hospitals need edibles. Imagine if all your patients got edibles. Like, some of them might be like, I'm gonna go outside real quick. But for the most, sit your ass down. Like,
no,
bitch.
I don't want to go.
They'd be like, what is that song? Why do I have to wait? I don't want to be here. Fuck, it's getting late. I knew it was getting late when I came in.
Oh my goodness, this quarantine. So are you feeling forever young during this quarantine?
I really am. I'm not feeling like forever young. I feel like shit is like kind of on a standstill. I feel like it's a time of like creativity. I feel like a diamond is about to be born. I just feel good.
Oh, not a corona and a COVID.
Yeah, not a corona and a COVID, not a colonel, not a colonel brewing. I got a little,
Because someone already named their kid Corona and COVID already.
I'm like, that's fucked up. They were born in a hospital, right?
Right. So every
They
time
might
they look at
have
a
it
beer,
with a
yeah,
milk
every
beer.
time they look at a beer, they're like, wait, did you name me off of this? Where's COVID from?
Right. Where's COVID? What is that?
They're gonna change the name right away.
Right. I'm glad I knew what this. I'm glad I fucking found out. Thank God for the Ethernet.
It's like the stuff that they do to their kids, naming them all types of things.
And then want to be mad at black people over shit like Jaquan. Bitch, you just named just shit a disease. You may as well name it hepatitis. HIV.
How about those people that name everything with an Isha or a Quana?
How about
Like,
Amanita?
I'm gonna need a what?
I'm gonna need a new name after all of this. After I hit 18, damn it.
I think Amanita, you're gonna need a mint. That's what you're gonna need. Amanita. You need a mint.
Absolutely. Oh!
What happened?
My phone died.
You got to put on the charger.
Jones.
Yes.
Stuck in my past,
Stuck, baby.
about to relapse.
I just left the
I
game.
keep running back to you.
Running back. Oh.
I try to refrain, but your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
Jones. Man, I'm talking life. Walking out my building, I surpassed all the hype. Sitting on the benches, I was watching all the fights. Watching brothers murder, it's our plan to take our rights. Dreaming cause they scheming, need my kids to see the light. All about the culture, I'm about to dim the lights. Leaving cause I'm wheezing chest, feeling like a kite. Plans to make it big, now my plans to live my life. Simple but it's mental, got to make it right. Seeing life differently like Nas is one mic. All about the music, but then I witnessed Christ telling me to move out the city to bright lights. Addicted to the game, my life it wasn't right. The cheating, the stealing, the demons in my life. I gotta make moves, notes above the hype. All I see is M's when the future's dead in sights. Jones.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you, running back to you.
Yeah.
I try to refrain,
Can't stay
but
away.
your nectar's so sweet and savory. I keep running back to you.
Nose. In love with the hype. Focused on the fame, never focused on my life. Running back to the music like a junkie on pipes. CB Ready called me talented, inspired to write. Wish the city felt my pain, the dramas, the fights. Lost my uncle like a year ago, he never said bye. So the game is still a mystery, I'm striving to fry. Need that medicine to lift me up, the higher I climb. See, addiction is a drug, so the music is mine. See, love will break you down, have you drowning inside. Found a way to the music, so I'm destined to fly. Pray to God for forgiveness, for the thoughts to just die. Seek a peace before the pleasure of becoming the sky. I'm in love with the culture, creative through lines. So addicted to the music's like I'm cheating with rhymes. Tell the game I said goodbye, sincerely signed. Notes.
Stuck in my past,
Stuck, baby.
about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
Running back to you.
I try to refrain,
I can't.
but your nectar's so sweet and
Nick,
savory. I keep running back to you.
Yeah.
It's the passion, love on rapping, never overdose. Cause the streets is still a remedy, somebody toast. I seen a post, notes was ghost, look I'm so involved. I got the city on my back, put that on your blog. I could read through the fog, never had to floss. Never needed conversations to get friends involved. All I needed was the truth, never swear to God. Man, I should've fucked your brain, you can't clean the stains. Cause niggas shoot to kill, man the jungle's ill. But the industry is evil, never signed a deal. Cause my soul is too important to my kids for real. I can't be a father buried in the dirt for real. So they acting like that shit can't really get you killed. But I'm a product of the streets, seen so many killed. Thanking God I had the mind to dodge the evil touch. See them tap inside the bubble, all I seek is trust. This is suicide, call it do or die. Niggas stay hating on me, so I'm forced to ride. Whether suicide, whether do or die. My reflection in the mirror, I can see the sky. This is suicide, call it do or die. Niggas stay hating on me, so I'm forced to ride. Whether suicide, whether do or die. My reflection in the mirror, I can see the sky. Time to stand alone, I'm not talking thrones. Niggas play the block differently, I'm talking home. Never mind the fame, I will never change. Seeing homies put the rest, I had to change the game. So my story changed, all the drama pain. Writing chapters for the streets, I'm a real disciple. Niggas playing with their gift, I was taught survival. Look, be ready for a war whenever hate's beside you. Niggas smiling in your face and then become your rival. Look, I seen this all before, I've seen the gift inside you. When the end is near, thinking suicidal. I'm pushing further than the stars, man, this flesh will blind you. No one there to guide you. You see the fame's a myth when you standing idle. Friends become entitled. I'm the last man standing on the block for real. East New York till I die, let that shit go viral. This is suicide, call it do or die. Niggas stay hating on me, so I'm forced to ride. Whether suicide, whether do or die. My reflection in the mirror, I can see the sky. This is suicide, call it do or die. Niggas stay hating on me, so I'm forced to ride. Whether suicide, whether do or die. My reflection in the mirror, I can see the sky.
Just move to the beat of the music. How you getting into it? Baby, now that we move this love so hard, yeah, I feel so starved, knowing how we got ruined. I remember the times, baby, why did I lie? Hoping that we can get past all this bruising. Trying to waste time with this little shit, why, baby? Arguing and fussing so stupid. Feeling so ruthless, apologetic. Why the fuck you feel so jealous? Calling me stupid, acting ruthless, why you telling? Baby, now why you feeling? I don't know why you sell it. Smoking these O's, I'm jealous. By yourself, you telling me, baby, selfish. I don't know why you yell so outfit.
Yeah, I don't know how I was so stupid. Thinking back, trying to just not lose it. I just put it in drive and I just ride. Thinking about them times like I was so stupid. Yeah, I'm not Cupid. Yeah, counting all these nickels and dimes. I don't got time to waste, I've been on the road. I've been going too fast, hope I don't lose control. So tell me what was on your mind. Tell me what you was trying to find. Yeah, I don't even know why we play these games. I ain't like your old nigga, not the same. I just really switch a lane. Stay in my lane, stay in my bag, stay on my cash, stay on the grind, stay on the time. They ask me, I tell them I'm just doing just fine. Yeah, fuck that nigga you fucking with. Fuck your ex, fuck you talking about. I'm the best, yeah. I ain't even gotta say the rest, they already know it. Yeah, yeah, telling lies, you done sold it. Yeah, but they wasn't really buying, you wanna sell out. Oh, hit the arena, I'ma sell out. Yeah, hit the ocean, I'ma sell out. Oh, I'm doing fine now, I'm doing well now. I dwell now, I eat steak now. It's too late now, it's too late now. You ain't on my mind now. I'ma let this shit go now. Slow down, I can't slow down. I'm in overload, I'm in overload. tell me what you know.
Just move to the beat of the music. How you getting into it? Baby, now that we move this love so hard, yeah, I feel so starved. Knowing how we got through when I remember the times. Baby, why did I lie? Hoping that we can get past all this bruising. Trying to waste time with this little shit. Why, baby? Arguing and fussing so stupid. Feeling so good.
Let's talk money, the root of all evil. The type of power that made Rico kill Mitch for those bricks. Pussy, pussy, pussy. Even this hindsight is 20. Lost vision of these lonely girls growing up in these foster homes. Molested homes, no Sherlock to save them, no. As they searching for their saviors. Bad bitches with bad intentions. Demon in the spandex, nobody never listens. So she start to sell her body. Love popping Molly, strip for anybody. As long as she's getting a dollar. It's her life survival. Every nigga she dealt with became a rival. She corrupted any chick that came along and made them right into disciples. The belief of this money, chasing chicken sex sales. Niggas love to spin it swell, staying in and out of jail. Cause the corner's where niggas sell. 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 Tryna make it out of hell. Tryna make it out of hell. Oh baby, don't make a nigga think at a time like this. All I wanna do is drink, get drunk. Bartender pull me up, now I'm getting fucked up.
Now I'm getting fucked up.
Oh baby, don't make a nigga think at a time like this. All I wanna do is drink, get drunk. Bartender pull me up, now I'm getting fucked up.
Now I'm getting fucked up.
I got another bottle at hand, fucking up my torso like it's part of my daily plan. Cause I was supposed to be a replica of what my parents supposed to be. Unsuccessful, stressful, but I took another route. I got up on my grind, making moves with these nicks and dimes. Got caught up in did my time, which embraced me to spit these rhymes. Cause I was drunk like half of the time.
This is Comedian Catch.
Hey, welcome back. The person with the dead phone.
Yo, it died. I was like, shit.
Don't you hate that? But we don't realize when we when on video, it takes a lot of life out the phone.
Yo, I'm over here like, oh. And then once it died, I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me go run and get a cigarette real quick. But at the same time, I got so annoyed because I'm like, how does it die? And then I looked down. So because my brain was already moving fast, because let me tell you, I was like, something was like, check your phone. Because I was like, I want to make sure I'm ready for the interview. Guess what time it was?
What was it, 1 o'clock?
No. See, 1 o'clock would have still given me more time than all this work I did in a matter of seconds.
Right.
It took, we'll say 1:43.
Oh, you're one of those barely on time motherfuckers.
No, it just happened that way today.
Today, yesterday, the next day.
Just today. You know what kills me? When people like, it's a bunch of low riding vehicles around me right now. Like, it looks like something from Cars.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Fast and the Furious. But you said Cars? Wow.
I mean, they're the same cars. You know the scene where, like they're on the highway and he falls asleep on the highway. Oh.
Yeah, with the funny voice. Yeah, I'm tired.
Right. I'm really tired. I don't think we're gonna make it.
So I feel like I gotta ask a question before your phone dies again.
No, it's good. It's on the charger and the car is on. That was the other thing. So I was like, kind of messing.
Well, I hope so because it looks like you're moving. So I would hope so.
Well, it's still now. I wish I could turn the camera around so you could. so I can. But go ahead, ask the question.
Oh wow, you just parked? It looked like it took you 20 minutes to park. Are you half Asian? No.
First of all, it took me like 10 seconds to do, if even that. And no, we already discussed that I'm half Puerto Rican, so I do everything quick. My background was just still. I'm so smooth, I wasn't moving what you thought. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you're an illusionist now.
I'm good at it. I believe it. Now you see me, now you don't.
So are you living, learning, or laughing during this quarantine?
I'm living, I'm learning, and I'm laughing.
Explain yourself.
Well, I'm learning because I'm in a situation in which case I've been in, but never been in before, with having, dating a man with older kids and having a little, like, he has a little boy and we won custody of him. On top of, the fact that it's a bunch of personalities. But like, I like the kids, you know what I mean? And I say I like them because you could say you love somebody but not like them. You know what I mean? I love
Right.
and I like these children. You know what I mean? If something happens to them, I would lose my shit. Like, I'd totally lose my mind. And like today, before I got on the interview, I was playing video games with his daughter. So like, we were having a ball. Like, her favorite chips is sour cream and onion, stuff like that. And so
Oh wow, you got it down to down.
And then the little one,
Science over there.
he was in the bed with us. He took a nap. You know what I mean? Thank God for blessed boobs. He took a nap on them. And
He's like, oh, a pillow.
he was like, oh, this is water pillows. Like, I got you. Okay. My mom let me lay there, so I'm gonna lay there with you. Okay. So then, and then like there's his son Jaden. He loves like making juices and he likes berries, and he's trying to do like healthy things right now. So it's cool. Like, so I'm like, all right. And then he's really into his video games. So I'm like, you know what, me and the little one and your sister, we gonna go upstairs. We gonna like chill out up there, while you get the whole boy cave.
So what are they playing? 2K, NBA 2K, or fighting
Yeah,
games?
NBA 2K, and it's another game that he's doing, and it's funny. Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
Oh yeah, that's big.
Yep, that's like a big thing. Little gaslight. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I feel like females drive till that light comes on more than men.
Well, I've gotten a little bit better.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, hell no."
I'd be like, "Oh, it's 10 miles. There's a reserve tank."
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, "Shit, that's gonna fuck up my car."
Yeah. I feel like females be quick to count. Oh yeah, how many miles? Yeah, where's the nearest gas station? Oh, I can make it.
Right.
I can make it.
Like, can I do that and still go to the mall? Can I do that and still get my nails done?
Well, not now, but before.
Right. Or like, that's funny.
Before, because Wing Lee is sitting down, chilling.
Yeah, Ling Lee is relaxing. She is like, I don't even care. I feel like this way was much better.
Yeah, you look like you in the suburbs over there.
Well, it's nice.
Like you're in the suburbs.
Really?
Are you in a non-smelly part of Jersey?
Yes. It doesn't smell where I'm at.
That's only in Newark.
It doesn't stink in Newark.
Oh, you sure about that?
It does not stink in Newark. I've never. And we
Really?
ain't even gonna say that. Yeah.
So what part of Jersey is that stinks? Like,
It's just that turnpike at that particular part.
Oh, so basically that whole turnpike.
Not the whole turnpike, just some of the turnpike. Just right there, right before the airport. Got a little
Yeah.
mile of stink.
Yes, it's
Start
stinks
looking at your friends in the car like, you nasty when they knew.
How
Meet
about
them
if they?
friends in college, take them down that street.
How about if they really did, and they're like, "Oh shit, how'd you know?" Like, damn.
Be like, oh my God, you did fart? You stink. See, me, I think farting is funny. I have never been that girl to be like, you nasty. Ew. Or like some girls be like, oh my God. They just run to the bathroom and fucking let out a whole fucking cannon.
So, if you started dating a new person, are you scared to take a shit in front of them?
In front of them?
Well, you know how some people, if they're in a new relationship, they'll like, "Oh no, I'm not taking a shit." Like, I'll wait.
No, if I have to go to the bathroom and my stomach hurts and they took a shit, I'm going to take a shit. I'm going to say I'm going to the bathroom. Where's your bathroom?
Like, oh, she's been in there a minute.
Oh no, I'm quick.
Yo, just goes. Bloop. Well, yeah, you got that green. You got that green juice over there, so yeah. You got that Oscar the Grouch juice over there today.
And it's good. It's good for you.
What's in that juice, by the way?
There is.
Don't say kale. Please don't say kale.
Yep. There's kale in it. There's ginger in it. There's grapefruit in it. There's apple. There's lemon. There's strawberries. There's a plum in it.
So the leader in there is kale because it's green and that's all we see. We don't see that other stuff in there.
Oh, and there's celery. But because it's such a dominant color, green is a darker color, it weighs on the lighter colors.
Wow. So do you drink one every day or every other day?
Nope, every day.
Every day?
Every day.
So you go bloop bloop every day?
Yes. I mean, I poop every day in general. Pretty girls poop too.
So that just makes you poop even more with that juice.
No, it just, I don't know. It just helps your body out. Makes your skin look nice, makes your nails grow.
How about juice and water? What about that? That's not good?
No, I drink this in water too.
Oh, yeah.
But this is better because it's natural sugars, natural, like it's, oh, and there's cucumber in there too.
But it's kind of funny, like when you say it's natural sugars, is it like when you buy something and it says all natural, but it's 10% juice?
And you could taste the juice in it.
You're like,
I mean, you could taste that it's like super sweet.
the bottle says all natural, but it says on the back 10% juice. Which one is it?
Nah, because if you look at it, it'll say extract, which means it's not like if it's extract, it ain't.
That's crazy.
Like you get vanilla extract with the artificial flavoring.
Yeah, or you get the all natural vanilla.
If it don't turn brown at the end of the day, it ain't organic.
I didn't know, what was it? As a kid, I always thought sugar was white. And then when I went out of the country, I see that they bleach it. And I was like, wow, that amazed me as a kid.
Yeah, because they feel like nothing brown is organic. That's a white man thought.
Yeah, they always got to bleach everything. And then, so they could take all the credit.
All the credit. Black people are the original inventors. You think the white man's going to make it easier for a black person on the slave plantation? you think he's going to be like, oh yeah, let me help you make this cotton gin. If you so smart, Mr. White Man, why you needed the black man to help with the blueprint?
Right. So you're gonna take that juice to the head like a shot?
I drink slow.
Oh, my stomach just went bloop 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 bloop. Looking at that, my stomach was like, "Oh yeah, it's time. It's time to go. It's time to go."
This is good.
Yeah, of course you would say that. Of course you say that.
It's
You probably
potent.
you're probably the same person that said Buckley's was good as a kid.
Buckley's taste like Vicks and feet.
I never heard that second part.
Vicks, it was. I was like, I gotta eat this.
But being
Swallow
that
it.
being that you're half Puerto Rican, isn't that one of the remedies for everything when you were sick? Putting Vicks on your chest?
Oh yeah, that's a black thing. My grandfather did that.
Nah, I don't think that's a black thing.
I grew up with black people. I didn't grow up with Puerto Rican people.
Okay.
Black people raised me. My grandfather used to put Vicks on a spoon and swallow it, and he still do it.
Ooh, on a spoon?
On a spoon.
He used to eat Vicks? What? Wow. What?
We different. We built different.
I know white people would look at that like, oh my gosh, what is he doing? Oh my gosh.
He's the original Black Lightning, her grandfather.
They'd be like, oh my gosh, what is that?
He eats that?
Then they would put their remix on it and probably inhale it or do something. Put in their butt. You know, they gotta be
it makes anal easier.
like, yeah.
Somebody probably has their window open and heard me say that. And it's like, she is a freak. I know I was a man in my past life because I do not do the butt. A straight man at that.
They were probably like, oh my God, my butt is burning before it's supposed to burn.
It didn't make it easier. It didn't make it easier.
Have a Lamaze class over there.
My butt is prairie dogging.
Have you ever been to Comic-Con?
No, where they dress up?
Yes.
I'm going to go as Wonder Woman.
I was going to say Rosie Perez, but nah, I'm
just... Rosie.
They be like, who is that? They be like, that's not a superhero. Yeah, she is. If you saw her movies, yeah.
She was dancing. She was in that Spike Lee movie. She was like,
yep. White Men Can't Jump? Oh, man.
Funniest movie ever. A good movie.
Yeah. They don't make them. They don't make them like that anymore. Well, they don't make TV shows like that anymore.
They don't make TV shows like that anymore. They don't make shit that makes you go.
They make reality shows that are scripted.
Stupid. That are reality shows that are scripted. I'm like, that's like these hardcore rappers, excuse me. Some of them just talking about what they friends do. They ain't not real life. Look at Tekashi. I know that motherfucker's happy about fucking coronavirus. How you get out of jail and now you know for sure, besides the fact that you done got all your gang arrested, now nobody can come outside?
Yeah, so he's like, he's safe for right now.
He's safe for right now. He's like, I got a whole year to wild out.
Yeah, he thinks
in
so.
My house.
I don't think it's gonna. I hope it's not gonna last that long.
I mean, they're saying supposedly that in June shit will open back up and things will be regular, but I'm like, China just opened up and they having an issue, and then they want to say that it's black people. How?
Oh, that video that that saying that they won't let black people in there.
I'm like, go ahead and let all them white people in. Watch what happens. Corona don't come with a face, nor a color.
I know. They forgot that we love to buy chicken wings and pork fried rice. Like, really?
They forgot they black.
Yeah. I've seen the Chinese in Popeyes. Yo, they shove all the chicken in that box. Like, I know it was just a Chinese restaurant, yo. And they get the staple gun, they pull that out.
And staple it together.
Yep, you got a nice 10-piece in that little ass box.
That's funny. 10 pieces in that little box.
You're like, yo, they got skills.
Word. That is funny.
So, what have you been doing during the quarantine?
I've been drawing, writing jokes, playing with the kids, like playing the video games. We did Monopoly, Jeopardy. And today we did this silly, I forgot what it's called, something gangs, but it's funny. And then it's another game. We got a Mortal Kombat game. So we've been having
Mortal Kombat.
It's way different though. It's not like how when we were kids and it was like, you know, finish them. Doom, 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 doom. And then, but like this, it's like, and it shows you the thing, like the weapon going through the person's body, all the extra blood. It looks so real and nasty. I was like, this wasn't what video games was about when I was.
Oh, they want to make it look realistic now. That's why.
I'm like, this is different.
They don't want to bring it back to our childhood with fatality.
No, there's still fatality, but it's crazy because it's like it'll go finish them. And
then he's like this, right?
He's like, yeah, the person be all hunched over, shit. I'm like, oh, dangerous.
You say you guys played Monopoly. How long does that last in the house? Because that's a long game.
I never realized Monopoly was so long in my life. I felt like this is not a game for ADHD people. It's not a game for me because after like the first hour, I'm like, I'm looking at my phone. I'm thinking of other shit. I'm like, okay, so after the game is done, I wonder if we're going to have sex. Are we going to have enough energy for sex? I was like, we'll see.
Oh man, has your mate ever caught a cramp during and tried to play it off?
Yeah, but he it was like after he released himself, he told me, he was like, you made me come so hard I caught a cramp. And all that was some head. I was like, that's why bitches be mad.
Oh man, she got the head nod going.
Your neck ain't got nothing to do with it.
No.
I was like, shit, this neck holds my head up on a daily. This shit is heavy. I'd be like, damn, Gina. Bring that shit down.
Headboard. So are there any lines over there outside the store to get into the store?
Yeah, a couple of the stores here. That's why I go really early in the morning, and then like sometimes you'll be catching me and I'm just on my way back from like going to 2 stores. And I'll go nice and early, no line, and I'll be so happy.
So what's the first thing? Well, what's one of the main things that is finished first in the house?
Snacks. Straight up. I'll be like,
Which ones? Chips, cookies, or all of the above?
Chips, all of the above. Yo, the other day I was like, yo, don't touch the fruit because, like, I'm putting it in my juice. Because they had already started. I was like, look, just leave the rest of the strawberries so that I can put it in my juice. This little nigga, he like, okay.
And still took the fruit.
I come downstairs, all my strawberries gone. I was like, you know what? You can y'all gonna share a bin of strawberries. I'm gonna go get my own strawberries. Y'all gonna have y'all strawberries.
Those who hate when you have your heart set on something and then you're like, oh, I'm about to go back in the house and eat this. About to go back in the house, and there it goes. Where is it?
Nowhere to be found.
How is the line outside of Walmart?
Oh, I don't even go into Walmart.
Oh man, it's that bad?
I go to Target.
Oh.
Walmart is closer, but Target, the line is nowhere. I don't do it. I told you. You think I'm kidding? Hell no. I don't have patience to play Monopoly.
Oh.
I don't got patience to stand on no hour line. And then deal with a company that's gonna make me show you the receipt. I brought everything. I just showed you. I bought everything. I paid. Ask the fucking register lady. You gonna make me stand in a line to leave? Now you're bugging. No, I'm not going to Target. I mean Walmart. I talk funny.
Even though allegedly Walmart is cheaper than Target.
I don't give a fuck if Walmart is cheaper than Target. I wish Jacques Cepine was still open so I could run in there and get some clothes for cheap.
No, they want you to buy everything online so you can send it back.
And get coronavirus when you get it back.
They're like, yeah. Well, nobody's going to have a summer body this year.
Oh, no, I will.
Oh, yeah.
I've been working out. And drinking my juice. I'm straight. And I'm going to look like I'm 21 when I'm done with this coronavirus.
She's like,
people think I'm like, people never think I'm 30, 31. In which case, I think it's funny.
Yeah, you over here looking like Lisa Bonet.
Okay. Period. Or sometimes Lisa Ray, depending on what day it is.
Yeah, maybe sound, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sound.
Diamond.
I told you. That shit was funny.
Yeah, so I see you.
Like, get the hell out of my house.
I see you call yourself the Colonel.
No, I don't call myself the Colonel. I just used it for that day after, But other than that, like the Colonel.
Nah, that should be your new name now. Well, your new alias. One of your aliases.
Ginger is my alias.
Oh, okay. T? No.
Ginger in general. The Ross ginger root. The Ross form.
Oh man, she's going back to the juice, everybody.
Yes.
Going back to the juice. Man.
It's so good.
It makes you go bloop, 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 bloop.
No, I think it's making me have to go to the bathroom because I do have to go to the bathroom. Like I have to tinkle. Oh,
yeah, because you're drinking lots of liquid.
Yes, because I was like, I'm going to fast. I'm not going to, I'm going to do this in water, and then at night I'll eat dinner. I mean, like, I'll have, like, a little something to eat.
To carry.
Yeah. But other than that, I said, other than that, it is straight juice. I've been losing stuff in my car.
No, I think that's over 30 itis.
We're not even going to say that. Over 30 itis.
It is.
It can't be.
You
lose. As I'm still looking like, it can't be. No.
You lose stuff that you just had or was just in your in your eyesight.
Just in, I ain't even gonna
Or
tell you where it was. I'm trying to keep my mind off having to go to the bathroom. I'm like, huh?
or you lose your train of thought. You're like, wait, what did I just say?
Right.
And
What
then
was
you gotta
that?
write it. Then you gotta write it down.
Which is terrible. And then that's what I started doing with my jokes. I started writing them down, and it helps so much more.
Yes, because sometimes you're like, wait, what did I just say? And if you don't write it down, you're like, I had it. It was just right there.
It was just there. And it could be something as simple as going from the toilet to the bedroom. You'd be like, damn, that happened too fast.
Like, yeah, yeah, kind of like after you drink that juice, it happened too fast. Like, why am I going to the bathroom already? Damn it.
It's like it's flushing my system out. So like my kidneys, all of that. Get you right.
Yeah. Have you ready for the toilet? Like, yeah. The toilet seat just be like, yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Sit on me.
Are you ready? He'd be like, are you ready? Yes.
Are you ready? Toilet be like, sit on me when your bladder's not strong, and I'll let you pee in me. I'll let you carry on, pee in me.
Does this happen to females? I know it happens to guys when you have to pee and you have your key at the door.
And then it really be like, oh yeah, bitch, we know we all.
Yep, you start doing that little pee dance, like, oh.
You be like, fucking up.
And that's when the key wants to act up, like, oh.
And you be trying. Women be like, now damn it, I found this hole before. This the only hole I know how to work with.
They're like, damn it. You over here wiggling, doing a dance.
Shit's tight.
It's like your body knows, like, I think it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing, like.
I think so too. I think it's mental. I think it's body reflex memory. Or like, I don't know. No, that's not it at all. That's not it.
She tried to sound like somebody that uses big words. She's like,
no.
Body.
So funny. So funny.
Wow. You can play a Rugrats character. Yeah, you can play a Rugrats character because you know how they all talk their side like this.
Like this?
Yeah.
My mouth goes sideways.
Well, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go
Lean
there.
on me. No, Forrest, we're not gonna go there.
So do you travel for comedy shows?
Yeah, I go from here to New York. And before this was actually all going on, I was talking to my people down in North Carolina, like, hey, girl. She was like, hell yeah, come down here, do a show. I was like, so.
Hey, did you put this on mute? No, I didn't hear you. Yeah, you put it on mute?
Well, what happened was I was getting a phone call from Noel. So, cause I sent him the stuff for another skit.
Right.
Wonder Woman is something else.
Yes, she is.
Scandalous, okay? Scandalous. I was like, damn, Wanda. You got wait until you see. I think I'll post the midsection today.
Have you thought about doing like your own cartoon?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, is it a software that I would have to get? Is it in, like, I'm with it. I've been thinking about doing like a Catwoman kind of thing, or maybe poison ivy, because I've been growing I've been growing seeds, like little tomato seeds and cucumbers, and so like I'm just like, because I feel more comfortable with everything that's going on, just taking care of self. Literally, like if I'm gonna get sick, at least let me get sick at my own hand, you know.
Right.
But I was like, I want to do it. But I've been growing seeds, and I'm excited about that.
That's good. That's good.
I had an ADHD moment, and you were not. I was like, I know I was talking about growing seeds, but I'm super excited about it. I really am. I was thinking about doing like a poison ivy, like a Catwoman, and then maybe do a mermaid, but I don't know. Disney is funny, and I don't want them coming for my life. So I'm like, even though
Well,
y'all go to other countries and take their shit and then use it in your story,
yeah, they
that's
sure do.
yeah.
But it's a big hit right now in Florida because Disney is big. That's their money maker.
Florida and California.
Yeah, that's their money maker right there.
Do you
So
know Mr. McMahon had to fire some of the wrestlers?
I know because I watch it.
I'm like, yo.
He fired a referee that's been there for like 20 years. Yes.
Oh, he started all the way at the bottom. He was like, we're going to start with the refs. We're going to fire them first.
Yeah, he got rid of some refs. I'm like, wow.
That's crazy.
Meanwhile, he's overpaying wrestlers that are there like twice a year.
Right. Like the guy who started out on Real World.
Oh, The Miz.
I'm like, he's ridiculous.
The Miz. He's awesome. That's exactly how he looks too. I am The Miz. Like, what? You on The Real World?
Girls would be fighting. I'm like, some of them bitches got real beef.
Yes. That's why they came out with their own reality show.
Right? I was like, see?
They came out with their own reality show, Divas.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? You gotta go see Wing Lee for your nails?
No, I do my own nails. These are all mine.
Oh, you gotta show off?
Yes. With my little ash on my finger, but yes.
Yeah. And these are mine.
Oh.
These are mine, yep.
This is what that juice does.
No, it grows your nails. I thought it was a vitamin that grows your nails. Or is it biotin?
I mean, where do your vitamins come from?
Not from that nasty crap.
It's made of all the things your vitamins come from.
I still take Flintstone vitamins.
I'd rather do it just like this because I know I put it in there. I seen it.
We're Flintstone kids. They don't even make commercials like that anymore for the kids.
No.
They're like, yeah. They're just like, go on your phone. Yeah, just go on your phone and that's it.
Yeah, which is super crazy.
Okay, so it's TBT. Another TBT question I got for you. What was your favorite snack growing up?
I love potato chips. I love mashed potatoes. I used to go over my friend Evan's house and we would have macaroni and cheese with bacon, or like it was like the cheese his dad used. He was Swedish. It tastes so good. It would be like white cheddar cheese sometimes. Oh, it was rocking.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
And then like
white cheddar.
I used to love, his dad would make crepes, and he always had,
Oh,
Evan had like au pairs, people, people to come and watch him, his friends, us, as kids. And all of them could cook. I loved it.
yeah.
I was
That's
thinking
what's
about
up.
salmon because one of the au pairs made salmon. I was like, oh, I don't eat that. I was like, that's for adults.
Salmon is good. You probably
I
put
didn't
that in
like
your juice
salmon as
too.
a kid.
No, I
I was
think I
like,
think
and then I was a fan of the Little Mermaid, so I'm like, oh, this is fish? This is flounder? Y'all fucking me up. I went to a Brazilian place. They had deer and all this other shit. But it was funny. I was like, oh shit, this is Bambi going around. I ain't feel that way about what's his name, Porky the Pig.
yeah.
Or the pig, what is his name? From Charlotte's Web? Uber.
Oh, yeah. You like, I'm not eating this.
I was like, you're eating Thumper. Like all the cute animals as pets,
I think as kids, certain things we didn't like salmon and like certain fruits, like cantaloupe.
Oh
Like
no,
we like,
I ate every vegetable as a kid. I liked vegetables. I remember I was scared to eat them like pea soup, certain vegetables though. Like peas, I didn't like peas. It was something about peas.
oh,
I would
green
eat them
peas.
first. Yeah, I would eat them first to get them off my plate.
What about the lima beans,
I like lima beans.
especially in rice, right?
Yeah. That was so genuine. Yeah.
Like, yo, rice.
No, I could eat. I'm one of those people, I could eat just chicken with vegetables. Like, I don't really like red meat, so like turkey and stuff like that, I'll do that.
Oh, so if somebody had to make like baked ziti, it has to be turkey meat.
Right. I mean, but if they don't, I'll eat the beef. It's not a big deal. I just
You
won't have
already,
a lot of it.
well, you already do. So you think that went over your head.
I got it. I got it just now. I'll
So
get
if
a big turkey wing every night.
so if you had a barbecue and they have burgers, are you looking for the turkey burger or are you gonna eat a burger?
I'm gonna eat a burger and I'm gonna get a turkey burger. Because I am greedy like that. I eat.
I can only imagine.
I eat. I love food. Food is a good thing.
Okay,
Skinny bitches is dangerous.
what's your favorite food?
I don't really have a food. I'm about to go to my parking spot. Let's see. My favorite food. Let's see. Chicken fingers.
No, you sound like a real kid right there. Let me get the chicken fingers and fries.
I like chicken fingers a lot. I feel like that's the first thing I get wherever I go. Or like, I like chicken parmesan.
Oh, okay.
I love though fried chicken and like fried chicken, mac and cheese. I like cabbage, Brussels sprouts.
Do you like asparagus?
No,
I thought you said you like vegetables.
I do, but like it depends on how it's cooked.
If it's steamed.
No, I don't.
See, that's how I feel about your little smoothie over there. No.
Well, I have to go to the bathroom.
And with the interview's ending right now, so perfect timing. Perfect timing. So
Cool.
tell the audience where we can follow you at once again.
You all can follow me at Lyddi_G, or you can follow me at Lydia Ginger. Either one is good. Some days one got more juice than the other, but it's always a good time.
Okay. All right. And I want to thank you again for allowing me to interview you today. Finally.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. That is really like my bad. I apologize.
Yeah. It's okay. Things happen.
Tell the engineer I'm sorry.
You know, things happen. We quarantine.
That's all I meant.
You know, shout out to Joe Hill for introducing me to you.
Shout out to Joe. He's such good peoples.
Yes, he is. And he's got a mixtape.
Yo, he didn't have to be Michael Jackson on that cover. Who's bad? Doom, doom, doom. Like, what?
Thank you
I said,
again.
Joe got a Jerry curl?
Hell yeah. Thank you once again, Lydia, for this interview on the Comedian Catch each and every Thursday. Make sure you follow the Comedian Catch on IG, comedian_catch, CATCH, on WEMS Radio every Thursday night from 8 to 10 p.m. And make sure you tune in tomorrow, Friday, 5 to 6 p.m. You got the Wildcat Wrestling Wrap-Up with your host, the Wildcat J. Troy. Make sure you tune in. And we'll be back next week, Thursday, on WEMS Radio. This is the Wise Guy for the Comedian Catch. Later.
And you say New York City, you are now rocking with Notes. Gone too long. All around the world, yeah, I took a flight, now I'm sitting on the world. Yeah, I think it's funny cause my focus ain't these girls. Excuse me for a second, text message from my girl telling me to breathe, lots of cameras around the world. But I've been hearing gossip since a nigga wasn't on. Yeah, I'm outside, but don't believe I'm gone. I'm here for the long haul, overlooking y'all. I'm wrong, the agenda is to make it in the hall. Topic of discussion, still the room was killing stars. While I was on the park bench working on my bars, y'all was on the sidelines about to catch a charge. How I'm gonna make it if I'm stuck behind bars? Believe me, it's my vision, but my eyes are blurry, see? Got me making moves, cause now I'm 33. Rumors claim I'm old, but my bars are 23, see? Gone too long. What's gone? 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 We gon' make it. They say the game changed cause these rappers are faking. Believe me, I see envy cause my lyrics ain't racist. Just place me in the section where the music ain't basic. All about the fame, Bill Cosby, he made it. But what about these groupies sucking dick to be famous? That's why I love the outside, rather be patient. Not worry about them dollar sign, nigga been caking. Always on my grind, never need a replacement. Cause I've been doing this since I was hooked on the basement. Dreams to make it big, now I'm out of the basement. See me doing good, tired of making these statements. Damn, I never fold, my mind built like a spaceship. See me making moves, watch the haters turn love sick. Always on my job, in the booth, my flow ain't shit. Not worry about the past, in the future, I'll make it. Let's go. And you say New York City. Notes. What's gone, what's gone, what's gone, what's gone?
I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Cause who else? I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. You're looking for that heat. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Well, of course. I'm the Nubian queen, show respect to the crown. Soon as you start to float, they try to pull you back down. I done planted the seed, and soon I sprout from the ground. Come and check on my leaves, forever reppin' my town. Always moving forward, never in reversal. The time is always now, life has no rehearsal. Been the main event, while the others is commercial. Sitting high up on these hills, singing blue and yellow purple. You know how it is, won't always be hunky-dory. Should be nice now, but later one different story. They say to pick a lane like choose a category, but my style too big to fit in one aisle. Shorty going $140 on the freeway. Eyes up on the prize, don't care about what he or she say. When I bump this track, they gon' react like with a replay. Play this in the winter and they'll ask who causing heat waves, and I'll say I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Cause who else? I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. You're looking for that heat. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Well, of course. I'm the one when you're alone you should be looking out for. Rolling with the pack of stacks, refer to me as alpha. They talk a lot and busting shots, but I'm quick to counter. They say they better, but I know they ain't got the ounce of potential on the instrumental. Steady working on my muscle, flexing up my mental. Dare to challenge me and your Lyddi require dental. Spreading toxins when they need to be environmental. Yes, yes it is, who the f*** you think it is? My flow is ridiculous, eat it up like licorice. Burst up in this motherfucker, show you what the business is. Is it the or is it live? Can't tell what the difference is, yeah.
Sources are saying,
yeah.
Siren.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Cause who else? I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. You're looking for that heat. I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source, I'm the source. Well, of course.
Comes to mind, just know she gonna run with it. Yeah, I just been trying to tell her, like, just been feeling her vibe, like she's so different. I gotta tell her before it's too late. Yeah.
I need your presence. All of this shit got me stressing. Won't you come teach me a lesson? Come remind me of my blessings. Yeah. You are the weapon. It is my bed that you slept in. You in my heart, yeah, you crept in. Now I feel like the man when I step in. Yeah. Cause of your light, I cannot miss it. Now, cause I think I miss it. I'll be around, tell me when you're here. You are the one, I think I should be clear. Baby, I love the way, baby, I love the way you say my name, the way you say my name. Baby, I love the way, baby, I love the way. Don't take my love away. No, baby, don't take my love, cause it's too good, yeah. Too good, yeah. Too good. No, baby, don't take my love, cause it's too good, yeah. Too good, yeah. Too good. No, baby, don't take my love, cause it's
it's like, just real. It's kinda hard to explain these things.
So much in my mind, I just don't know what to.
I usually
It's just a letter to my ex.
Oh, you didn't think that I'd find out that you was creeping up in my house? Gave me the best vibes, but you was out here vibing with the next guy. Don't try to play me, I see it. Ain't want to believe it, but I'm done with this shit, I am. Pack your shit, I want you up at my house by 3 a.m. Mama said don't love these bitches, don't trust these bitches, just fuck these bitches. Fucked up, fell in love, now want me, you switch. You the last one to go and start acting different. But it's cool, baby, fuck that. give me back my heart, yeah, take that. No, I don't give a fuck, baby, trust that. I'ma move on, ain't no turning back. I made my mistakes, never thought my heart should break. I ain't with the games no more, I ain't with the games no more. Pack your shit and walk about that door. You had your chance and girl, you blew it. Now that chance is gone, I ain't with the games no more. I ain't playing games no more. Girl, just know that you're replaceable.
I was getting cream, you know, moving the birdie. TBM the team, you know, niggas is sturdy. Kept you on the scene, never knew you would hurt me. Kept the house clean, but you was doing me dirty. I understand it now. Some things I never knew, like a hand-me-down. Granted now, it's out in the open. This relationship's dead, ashes out in the ocean. Now we going through the motions here. Kinda fucked me up emotionally. Baby girl, you was close to me. I'll be back how it's supposed to be. I nickname you Rolls Royce, you a ghost to me. On Instagram, you ain't post who you supposed to be. Involved with the God, not just real, walk out to the car.
I made my mistakes, never thought my heart should break. I ain't with the games no more, I ain't with the games no more. Pack your shit and walk about that door. You had your chance and girl, you blew it. Now that chance is gone, I ain't with the games no more. I ain't playing games no more. Girl, just know that you're replaceable. Want you to understand that you never find nobody like me. Never thought that I would find out. Really thought that you were right on. 'Cause baby, sometimes I wish that you just loved me the same. No, really thought that you were right on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 'cause baby, sometimes I wish that you loved me the same.
This is Comedian Catch.
What is going on, dude? How you doing?
Alright.
Oh my God, what's going on? How's quarantine going?
Good.
Oh yeah, dude. This is the most dressed up I've been in weeks. I threw on the good watch and everything. I got shorts on, though, so I'm not completely.
Well, we don't care about that. We're not.
No, but I had to dress up for you, buddy. I haven't seen you in months. Plus, you know, gave me a reason. You know, like I actually like shower, put it on a sweater, look like a human being again. Whatever that's like.
I know. Everybody's like, "Yo, you still have to take a shower even though you're on quarantine."
Well, yeah, it's like you're just like, all right, I showered yesterday. I got 3 days. I'll shower then.
Yeah, because you know we go through that phase where we're like, oh yeah, we're not taking a shower.
Dude, yeah, like this is my quarantine beard. I mean, I can't grow one for shit, but like our flying has been down so much. I haven't flown in almost a month. Like our company's doing well. I'm just not getting flights, and so we have to be clean. We have to be clean shaven for work, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'll grow out the dirt stash and everything.
So, oh, you guys are still flying?
Yeah, we're still flying, which is awesome. Like my airline buddies are taking it pretty hard, but I fly corporate and such, so that helps out big time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna do my little intro for my show.
Cool.
And then we'll jump into the questions. Like I asked before, you said I could ask anything.
Ask anything, man. I'm an open book. It's offend me. I'm a comedian. It's hard to offend me. I'll be once in a while. I'll be like, "Ooh, all right, I would have gone that angle," but all that at a point, anyways.
Right.
And the punchline is like,
"Oh, we got a cup there."
Oh yeah.
It's like the Tonight Show. What's in the cup?
What's in the cup?
Yeah. Oh man, it's so good to see people.
Dude, yeah, I know. Like, especially like the people that miss all of my buddies in New York, because right before New York shut down, I was heading back to New York City for some shows and some auditions, and all the clubs were like, no, we're still open. We just sanitized the mic, then we're going. And it's like, it keeps seeming like you guys about to shut down. They're like, nope, show's still going on. Like 3 days before they come, like, yeah, so the whole city shut down. I'm like, yeah, I saw that happening. We'll rebook you in 2022 when everything's back to normal.
Yeah, that's when I think it's gonna be back to normal. 2022. Oh man. All right. Let me see. All right. We good. All right. Welcome everybody to the Comedian Catch each and every Thursday from 8 to 10 p.m. on WEMS Radio. Make sure y'all tune in, WEMSradio.com, or go to the app, WEMS Radio. Tonight, I have my guest, Reed.
Thanks for having me.
Chiming in from his home. I don't have to explain anymore about the pandemic. Because we're home. We're inside.
We all home.
Yes. We're inside, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We can't control that crap anymore.
That's the worst. I'm gonna stay inside. All right.
Yes. I had the pleasure of meeting Reed at a show at Broadway Comedy Club in the city. This guy's funny as hell. Where you from, Reed?
I'm from a small town, Charlestown, New Hampshire. Currently reside in Dover, New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, like all nice and safe in New Hampshire. Nothing happens here.
I know the only thing they have is water country. That's it.
We got water country. That's not even much of anything. I think I remember talking like you drive by, everything's all rusted out. There's like opening soon. You're like, when? You guys don't got water.
You're like, wait, it's raining and they still open? Wow, it's amazing.
They got like half of the air in the tubes. They're like, yeah, it's fine. It'll fill out once you sit down. Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, they're like, thunderstorms? Yeah, we do thunderstorms too.
Yeah, we find thunderstorms better to be in the water. Oh, okay. I like your
How far are you from Martha's Vineyard?
Decent away from the vineyard. I mean, I think it'd be like a 2.5 hour drive and getting a ferry.
Oh wow, you're that far? I thought you were a little closer.
Oh no. I mean, like we had a vineyard a lot for work, but yeah. I mean, dude, what I find weird about the vineyard is like there are dry towns on a place called Martha's Vineyard. It's the dumbest thing of all time. You're like, oh yeah, it's vineyards around here, but you can't drink. I'm like, okay, y'all know your vineyard, right?
Yeah, they don't care.
You don't see that happen in France or Italy. Like, oh no, we make the wine here, but you got to go elsewhere.
No. We step on it. We step on the wine personally.
Yeah, we suck the wine out of our toes, but that's just clean up at work.
I wonder now if they have to like sanitize their toes now.
They got masks on their toes. You gotta let your bunions breathe, but don't let them get into the grapes.
Oh man, I was like, now it's a requirement to wear a mask outside. So basically, you could be butt ass naked, but you wear a mask.
Hey, I mean that's been my policy so far during this quarantine. Going out to get the mail. Howdy, neighbor. How's it going?
They're like, wait,
there's a breeze today. It's breezy.
It's a little breezier than yesterday.
You got your flag, your waist flag hanging in the wind.
They're like, wait, what color is that flag today?
What's that flag? Pink? Gross.
They're like, you had a red, white, and blue flag yesterday. Why is it pink today?
Hey man, 'tis the season. I don't know. 420, I come out with the green flag. They're like, oh, okay, we get it.
Yeah, but it's 420 all month.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I got a whole bunch of buddies who are like, they're celebrating today. I'm like, what if this is all you were doing since quarantine?
like, what else were you doing?
Like you've been waking and baking all of April. They're just like, but today, like, you're supposed to. I'm like, all right. No.
They're like, yes. It's my They're like, yes, it's my official holiday. No, it's your official holiday all month.
Actually, I think my favorite part is like some of my friends who like had to go back, like who like some like all my friends who have left New York City go back to move in with their parents, and they're just like, I can't smoke weed every day anymore. They still think I'm a Christian. And you're just like, they're like, I gotta find somewhere to go on 420 behind the shed with the dog.
What's that smell?
Yeah, it's just incense. That is so not incense.
That's no damn incense.
And then father walks out. She's just like, that's Northern Lights cannabis. I know my stuff. Just gives out like exactly what it is. You're like, oh shit, dad's a G.
So when I met you, when you did your set, I remember you talking about your parents.
Yeah. They're doing great right now.
They are? That's good.
Dude,
that's good.
It has been the funniest thing. So my hometown, there's maybe 1,000 people or whatever it is. So I went back for a couple days during this quarantine. My entire hometown, everyone's wearing masks, but everything else is business as usual. Like everyone's still out and about, walking around. Because no one goes to or leaves my hometown. Like, so I get it. But it's been fun talking to my parents. Like I called my dad, and he's just like, hey, you haven't checked in on me lately. Saw this disease affects the elderly. Now I'm the elderly now. I'm like, oh. Sorry, Dad. But like, if I called but I know, think about someone else's parents called to check in. They're like, honey, you okay? Are you coughing? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Feel better. My dad calling and be like, hey, are you coughing? Okay, but a lot? Well, you're an adult. You're an adult. You'll figure it out. Click. Thanks for the pep talk, coach.
I thought he was gonna hang up and say you're coughing too much. The Rona might come through the phone. I gotta hang up now.
Nah, my dad's like, oh, you're an adult, you'll figure it out. Oh, okay. That's his advice now. Now we're all adults paying taxes. He's just like, you'll figure it out. You got Google? I didn't have Google growing up. All right, Dad.
I had to look it up in an encyclopedia, and that still didn't have information.
Yeah. Where's Wi-Fi in this encyclopedia? The shit.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, how do you spell Wi-Fi? Is that a capital W?
Or is the whole thing caps?
Is it all caps? Is it Wi-Fi? How do I say this? There's so much fun with technology.
Yes.
During this quarantine, my dad called me, but my dad's on my Netflix account. That's the one thing I can pay back to him. No, I'll pay for Netflix. That's cool. My dad called me. He's like, hey, what channel's Netflix again? Not a channel pops. So they don't have the hockey game. No, Dad. They have all seasons of Mad Men, though. You'll love it. But that gives the weirdest show recommendations. And I was like, hey, have you watched Grace and Frankie lately? He's like, oh, that Grace, she's hysterical.
That Jane Fonda.
Out of celebrity crushes, I would have never guessed Jane Fonda was my dad's.
I can imagine if you gave him the Fire Stick. Oh man, that'd be.
He got a Roku too. He got a Roku. He's getting all the gadgets. He's like, everyone's delivering to the house. It's crazy. I'm like, yeah, Dad, because I gave you Postmate. That's why.
That's amazing because I'm an essential worker, so my job's been getting a whole bunch of packages.
Yep.
And they said an essential item is a dildo.
Dude, we're gonna have so many quarantine babies in 9 months. It's gonna be
well, somebody already named their kids Corona and COVID.
Yeah, I was hoping that was just an Onion article and it was a joke. I was
hoping so.
Into it, but if it's real, I mean,
I didn't look into it either. I just saw it online and was like, oh snap! Wow, look at this.
That's why there are too many people with sense of humor are having kids, and there's I named her that because I like it. That's why. Why? No good story behind it. Nothing.
Hey, well, if one of the Gwen Stefani, isn't her kid's name Apple Martin?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Right. Apple Martin. So that kid can never order an apple martini.
Yeah, that's his drink now. Yeah, I mean, there's so many weird names like going on. Like, I know my name written out. Like, I thought I had a professor at college who thought I was a foreign exchange student. Like, I was on the college soccer team, so I had the hoodie and everything. She's going through a ball. There's already so many foreign kids on the team, and she's like, "Oh, where are you from?" I'm like, New Hampshire, and she's like, "No, but like before that." I'm like, what? And she's like, "Country? What country are you from?" I was like, US of A, and she's like, "Oh, are you sure? Are you sure you're not a foreign exchange student?" I'm like, "Am I sure I'm not?" No, I'm not. My parents are just, I don't know, European as shit. She's just like, "Are you sure you're not foreign?" Oh fuck, yep, I am. You caught me. That was the great hidden secret. I'm a foreign exchange student.
So your name Reed is short for?
No, it's not short for anything. It's misspelled, probably, in most people's eyes. They're all just like, it's supposed to be R-E-A-D, right? I'm like, I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, so your first name is just Reed. It's not short for anything.
No, people have asked me before, and I've had fun jokes to go on. I'm like, oh, Redithius. Well, I like to shorten it because I don't want to sound like a Greek god or anything.
because people always think that there's a long version of your name. They want to add something to it.
Yeah, I mean, like my whole like first and last name are just 9 letters. Like that's pretty short to begin with. Yeah, they see Reed and they're just like, okay, foreign exchange student. What's it short for? My favorite part is I have buddies who have like weird names. I have a buddy named Falcon. That's his name.
Falcon?
Yeah. His parents aren't hippies either. They're just fun. Like, that's the best part.
Was he born in Atlanta? Like
no, he's born from bumfuck New Hampshire, where I'm from, man.
Falcon?
Yeah. And that's his real name. I have a friend named Tag. And then I was like, Tag?
You know, they came out with a movie for him. So.
No, but his real name is Joseph Casper Wallier the Third or something like that. I'm like, oh, I can see where you got Tag.
Yeah, like I never understand that. Like
yeah, there's like, oh, people call me Bubba. Oh, what's your real name? Charles. Oh, yeah, okay, I see that one.
yeah. Where'd the Bubba come from? Like, really?
And there's like, that's what they call me. I'm like, who's they? Can we talk to they, please?
What do you think about the people making songs out of COVID?
I mean, they're entertaining. I mean, I haven't found one I disliked. I'm listening to all of them. Someone did like a Cardi B trap remix of when she was like coronavirus, and I listened to that one on the toilet. It is just so great, just every time. It's just so funny. She's like, it just has a sick beat and everything. But yeah, I don't know with anything.
You know what? I can actually see somebody like on the toilet, and then you playing that, and they jumping off the toilet.
Yeah, and someone like
they're like, what? Wait, what's that? What's that? I can see you doing that to your dad, and he's like, wait.
No, I'll just play the coronavirus. My dad's like, shit, it's here. Oh God, the Vic. Honey, it's here. It's real. It's real. Get the emergency kit. We're out. Get the Subaru. They're gone.
He said the Subaru. Oh man, that's the soccer car.
Oh man, dude, that's my dad's work car. Like growing up, because I have 3 older siblings, my dad would always get Toyota Camrys from work, and then me and all my siblings would buy our cars from him. So like our front yard our driveway looked like just Toyota Camrys through the years. All the time we had like the 06 Camry all the way to like a 2017 Camry at one point. And then
wow,
Subaru, and it blew everyone's mind.
Wow.
Back. I didn't know he was going to become a lesbian at his 60s, but you got something to tell us, Dad? And he's like, I love Grace and Frankie. That's about my 2 favorite things now, Subarus and Grace and Frankie.
Now, did you have the Toyota where the seatbelt already went over you?
No, I didn't have one of those. No, my first car was a 07 Toyota Camry bright red. And I just got rid of that car. I had 300,000 miles on it. Then the engine wouldn't turn over anymore. The worst part was they The car died on me with a full tank of gas. That was the worst.
Oh, that's the worst.
It was the worst. I got gas and driving back. It's like pop, 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 pop. I'm like, you son of a quarter mile from my home, maybe, in a full tank of gas. I'm like, are you shitting me? My dad's knifing it out. I got a hose in the back. I'm like, I don't think you and I want to drink gasoline today, Dad. I've had a good day so far. That's his car going out.
That's one thing I hate. Like if your car breaks down or you get into an accident and you're like, damn, I just put gas in this bitch.
Like nothing's worth like you're not caring about like your well-being anymore. No one cares about the wiper fluid. If you have gas in the car, you're so
yeah, nobody cares about wiper fluid. Like what the fuck? Like
I have a buddy who like doesn't know where to put his wiper fluid in, and I've seen him drive that car through storms and everything. He's like, I think I have it. I don't know. And you're like, he hits the thing, it goes, no fluid.
How about if they only have like one wiper blade and you're like, wait, you go borrow their car and you're like, damn, it's raining. How the fuck am I? You're like this.
No, worse. Like I have buddies with manual wiper blades who are just like, you see, like the motor in the left one is broken, so I just tied them together and I just pull it. And I'm just like, get out of this car. Like he had his head out the window to try to see where he's going. He's just got swimming goggles on.
How about if it's one of those, Florida thunderstorms?
Dude, yeah. It's like,
you know how in Florida the rain just comes down. You're like, damn, this is like a monsoon. You're like this.
He's got a poncho in the car as he's sticking his head out. He's fully dressed. Hey, we're going through a storm. Might want to put this on. What's wrong with your car, man? Yeah, buddies whose cars leak from the ceiling. I've had some rednecks I grew up with. Man, I had a guy with a plywood door.
Wow, a plywood door.
It's like he was in NASCAR. Every time you try to get in, you just slide right in or pop it out.
I hope he was slim.
You tap, you're like, this one's good, holds good.
I hope he was a slim guy.
Dude, it doesn't like open or shut or anything. You just screwed a cardboard door. I'm like, Jesus, if there's ever an emergency, yeah. No.
He's in trouble.
I mean, the other door works, but
oh, one of those.
Yeah.
That's like some of the cabs here. They want you to get out on one side. Like, wait, but I'm right here. I gotta tell all these people to move for me to get out. Like
Uber pools as well. The guy's like, yeah, that door doesn't actually work. I lied on my Uber application. You're just like, oh, perfect, nice, man.
Yeah. Well, how about you order like Uber Eats and it's not the right car? You're like, wait, I'm looking for a Toyota Camry. I'm looking for a Toyota Camry.
Well, you're doing the color thing too, and you're just like, no, I don't think that's my guy. And they're just like, oh, no, yes. I'm like, I don't know. It's not a Hyundai Sonata. The guy's driving in a Daewoo.
Yeah, you're like, wait. You're like, oh, now I know why you lied. Like,
it's one of those cars you just hear it screeching as he puts on the brakes. You're like, ah. He needs new brake pads. He needs a lot. He's telling you the work he needs to do to the car, and you're just like, hey man, I just want my Chinese food. But okay, sounds good.
Like, what was it? One time I ordered Uber Eats, and the guy was walking. I was like, wow, this guy's gonna be taking like 2 hours to get here. You know, I was like, and it was up the block, mind you. It was up the block.
Oh my god.
I was like, this guy better hurry up. He's really getting no tip.
Oh, yeah, I had
my only tip for him is gonna be walk faster.
Dude, I ordered an Uber Eats. I go out to the car and I think I see the car, and the guy just rolls the window down just a crack, and he's like, psst. I just see like the finger. I'm like, I don't think I want to go near this car. Hey, you read? Yes. I got your stuff. Window back up and opens the door out. I'm like, fuck, drug deal? What'd you put in these? People are weird everywhere. Doesn't matter. It's the weirdest exchange. Just half down the window, like, that looks like my guy.
How about if you get Uber Eats and you look at the picture, and then when the person comes, you're like, wait, is that the same person?
Yeah. No, I hate like they're supposed to have a picture, but then people just change it to a character. So you're just trying to figure out what they look like by the name. And you're just like, nod. Oh, that guy's white. Then he walks over. He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, oh, why did you name you Rajmanad? Now, okay. That's like the worst profiling. It's like you just have the name. You're just like, I think this is what they look like.
Exactly. You just assume by the name. Then when they pull up, you're like, wait a minute.
No, it's terrible when you get like a Derek and you're just like, that could be anyone. An Indian dude named Derek come to give you pizza. You're just like, man, this is mixing cultures right here.
You're like, who gave you your name?
Like then you gotta ask the last name to see if it's like, oh, okay, you just made it. Oh, okay, I get it. Oh yeah, dude, it's always that. I was trying to put names and stuff. It's crazy.
I see you got Will Ferrell in the back.
Yes.
That means I see you're a fan.
I got two. I have a weird obsession with Anchorman. I don't know why. I got a bronze bust on my desk. Yeah, 2 Anchorman posters. I have his book he wrote, and I bought a 3-piece burgundy suit that I wore to a very formal event.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a Halloween party, but
no, it wasn't even that. It was I wore it to like a gala event where I was getting an award. I was like, I gotta Ron Burgundy this up. That's what I need to do.
Did you wear the hair or no? You just left it?
I kind of kept my hair as is. It looked like one of the people from Love Island.
He said Love Island.
I look like a reject from Love Island who I was just like, season 2, that's my call.
Yeah, you look like you could be related to the Miz. Awesome.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, I hate having this haircut and this face because everyone just thinks I'm a bro. Oh, what's up, dude? Like, I can't dab up well at all. And there's like, oh, shit. False.
You look like you could be the Miz, or you could be with what's this guy's name? Derek Huff.
Yeah.
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 I was like,
I'm very much typecasted.
Yeah. When I first met you, I was like, damn, who does this guy look like? Like, he looks like somebody. Because at first I was like, he looks like Zac Efron. Like, that's what I was saying.
It's like Zac Efron if he, couldn't sing and just sold real estate. That's yeah, we got a lovely 2-bedroom for you with French doors. And he tries to sing, but he can't. They're just driving to the showing. He's like,
Then as I was like looking on your page, I was like, damn, he looks like a grown up Sweet Life Zach and Cody. Like,
but I still live on the boat. I just never left. I love mermaids up here.
Like, damn, you're still here?
There's like, you still here? I'm like, can't swim. I couldn't get off the boat. We're all out of lifeboats. It's like the Titanic up here.
So not only are you a comedian, you're also a pilot.
Yeah, it's I always try to make sure people see my act first, so that they know I'm funny. I'll get prejudged because I just like because I want to be like, I'm a pilot, I'm a comedian and a pilot, because then people just like, this guy's not funny. I'm not gonna laugh at anything he says. I like just talking to some, like getting a conversation, then I can work it. And like, I try not to talk about it at all. Like, I don't talk about it at all in my act. I have plenty of weird passenger jokes, but also I just want to be known for being funny. This is like, comedy is my escape from my crazy job. But yeah, pilot been flying since I was 16.
Damn.
is crazy because everyone thinks I am 16.
Yeah. So how many years have you been doing it now?
So I've been flying 8 years. 8 years.
Okay.
Four.
Wow.
Youngest captain at my company right now, which is pretty gnarly. So
Wow. And what type of planes do you fly?
So I fly corporate charter jets, stuff like that. So it's like a lot of rich people and business executives and stuff like that.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Yeah. So they're like, it's pretty cool. Most of them are nice.
That.
And then there's a lot of time where people are like, yeah, there's too much ice in the water. I don't know, finger scoop it out. I don't know what you want me to do with it. We got a bunch of prima donnas. Yeah, but I absolutely love it. Like, it's taken me all over North America, which has been cool. With Bahamas, Canada, all over US. It's been awesome. It's a great way to travel the world, travel the country, find where the best beer and burgers are. And I can it's people watching. That's how I get that's how I get my comedy. Is like I just people watch and just more vast differences I go into. I see it. That's the best. See people.
That's my favorite word.
Yeah, man. Like I said, people watch, and that's how I like writing relatable material, talk about like my life, but then talking about like this crazy shit, and like so that's how I build a lot of what I talk about. Because that's what an audience needs is something they can relate to, and you can talk about it.
That is true.
I'm just working on a bit currently, just about how. Oh yeah, do I have to be 100% PG on this?
No, you're good.
Okay. that's where the whole setup is. Just like I just gotta figure out. I go into a joke and just like, okay, cut, you're off the show. No. This guy's saying the P word on my show. God damn it, trying to be family friendly. We got 10-year-olds listening. No,
you're good.
Press was talking about guys finger a girl like they're trying to find how to open a trunk of a car. Where they're just like they're saying, is that it? Is it in the back? No. Like you just rock with, you're just like, I had no. I see that dumb person who's like fumbling for the keys. There's like, and then you're just trying to find. You're trying, fist, hand on the hip. You're like, it's somewhere under there. That's why, honey. I know I've owned this car for 5 years. Nope, I don't got it. I don't got it tonight. You got to do it yourself, honey. I can't find it.
Or they're looking for the hole to put their keys in, like. They're living here,
scratching.
Living here all their life. Living here all their life.
The best part is like people. There are times when people try to unlock their car, like someone's about to kill them. They're just like, they're just it won't open. They're just like, there it is. You're just like, who's coming after you, Bethany? No, we're in a grocery store parking lot, and no one cares about you. We're not getting murdered today.
Have you ever had an incident where you got in your car? You got in your car and somebody got in the passenger seat, like, oh, I thought this was my car.
No one's done that to me. I have done that to countless people. Like, I got a new car. It's a gray Toyota Corolla. I bought it on my own, my first adult purchase. I have made so many stranger friends from getting their car. Like I scared a woman because I was just like, I went and got something. I'm just going straight to the driver's seat. I just pull on the handle. I just see a woman just oh, my bad. Sorry, it's the same car. And I look, my car's right next to hers. And like and that's one of those moments you have to be like, no, this is actually my car. It's actually the same thing. like her car is completely different. I'm just trying to this is mine now. You just Grand Theft Auto in the middle of the grocery store parking lot.
Yeah, that's the worst. You get in the wrong car. You're like, wait. And it's the completely different color. You're like,
yeah,
that person looking at you like, wow. They're looking at you like, wait, you don't know the color of your car? Like, this car is red. And yours is gray. Like, that is completely off. Like,
if it does, you just sit in the car. You're like, where are we going? I'm going home with you now because I don't know anything. Your mom now.
Now, can you imagine that happening now with the mask on? Now you don't know who's who.
Yeah, you're just coming from. You're trying to talk to them with your eyebrows, and they're just like, I still think that means murder.
You're like this. You're like, wait, what's going on? You're like, who is that?
Oh, dude, it's so great you were getting your mask. This is how we're supposed to, you know? So
You're like, who's that? You're like, who's that?
Hey, it's me. Like, who are you? Oh.
I was at work and I was like, a lady passed by. I was like, yo, who is that? I was like, I wasn't sure. Because all I'm seeing is eyes. I'm like, she's looking at me. I'm looking at her. She's like, oh, I didn't know that was you. No shit.
It's like you're trying to date in the Middle East. You just got to judge them by their eyes. You're just like, I think she's got good birthing hips on her. I don't know.
Yeah. And the Middle Eastern people are like, oh, now you guys want to copy us.
It's like, we were trendsetters for years. Now it's going in. You're not showing ankle, nothing. Yeah. It is pretty crazy because like I've seen people I know in public and I have no idea it's them. People are wearing hats and masks and I'm like, nah. I don't know. You could be in it. Sure. I don't think you're Jeremy at all.
So in New Hampshire, what's open the latest out there before the COVID and after?
Oh, well, before COVID, I mean, you got 24-hour Walmarts. That's cool. But open latest, I mean, all the bars usually like close at like 3 a.m. or so like that. Now, I'm in a very fun area. Like it's right near the seacoast area of New Hampshire. So it's like like as far east you can go. Yeah, everything like open super late, which is fun.
Wow.
It's a fun young town.
That's shocking.
Like the town I live in is right near UNH as well. So college bars and stuff too. But yeah, now there's COVID stuff going on. Yeah, it is hard. Like for real. Like I think Domino's stops delivering at like 10. A lot of places are closing at like 8. Like a lot of delivery, so you gotta get your orders in quick. Yeah, like
I know.
Open late at all. It's the worst.
So if you were to open your Uber Eats app late, it would say unavailable for everything.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah. I think like we have we got a grocery store nearby that's open. I think they extend hours to 10. But yeah, that's like it's worse when you're just like doing your quarantine binge drinking. And you're just like, oh, I haven't ate today and I didn't shop. You open your app and you're just like, well, it looks like I'm eating crackers again. Dang it! You're just,
can you imagine?
You're just trying to mix everything you can. You just got graham crackers and queso dip. And you're just like, this dinner. Just like a degenerate. You're like, that's all I got. Do you want some queso graham cracker sandwiches, guys?
No. You're like, no, we got matzah. We got matzah.
You're like, I got soup, refried beans, and stale bread. What do you want? Take the stale bread.
So
like people finding like new like hobbies and stuff. I learned how to make bread before this crisis. Like I feel like the greatest man on earth just knowing how to make bread. Just it is the dumbest thing to like be proud of. I'm just like I could have survived in hunter-gatherer times. I make bread. And it's like 4.
Hey.
It's stuff to be proud of.
Listen, that's essential. A lot of people love bread.
Yeah, I love bread.
Me too.
Dude, that's the word. Like you're trying to work, you're eating so much and then trying to work out. It's like, what can I do today? Run. Oh, my knees hurt. Oh, it looks like we're eating bread all day. All right.
Like I grew up with my mom making bread, so I used to love running downstairs when it was hot. Like, oh yeah,
best. Get some jam or butter, you're good to go.
Yeah. So I was listening on the radio in New York this morning. They said how the pools are gonna be closed this summer, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
So basically,
get it.
we'll be getting tans from the refrigerator this year.
You get burn.
Yeah.
You just see someone's head in there. Oh, you need to get the peas? Hold on, I got like 2 more minutes.
You're like, what SPF do I have to get this year?
So someone has the tanning goggles on. She's like, wow, I feel amazed. You just got girls who like forget if they put on tanning lotion, so they have like all that pre-tan stuff, and then there's like their face is white, but they just got like a nice Hispanic tone. And you're just like, you just look like a color gradient. You don't even match at all.
Yeah.
Self-tanners, they're gonna be so bad. So bad.
You know who else is gonna be pissed? People that get Botox.
Well, you know, I hope they come out with a do-it-yourself Botox kit. There have been so many do-it-yourself kits coming out. I would just love to see Hollywood just be like, okay. And the lips just out here. It's like, did it myself. Yeah, we could tell. We can 100% tell. It's not even like complete. It's like not even symmetrical. Just one half is just huge. Do-yourself Botox. That's a new thing.
So Reed, tell everyone where they can follow you at.
Yeah. Biggest thing I use for promotion all the time is Instagram. You can follow me at flip6_3hole on Instagram. Facebook, Reed Shooter. Yeah, it's a very unique name. The best
what's up with that Instagram name? Like,
is when I find my niche audience who understands my Instagram name. It is my favorite thing of all time. Like, so I promote it, like going to shows, promote it, and there will be my Instagram name, flip6_3hole, comes. Did you ever see the movie Starship Troopers from the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when Diz is like playing the space ball? She's like, all right, Rocco, flip6_3hole on 1. That's where my name came from.
Oh, wow.
It's so niche, and people are just like, people who get it will be like, right away, that's awesome. Then people I tell it to, then they get it, even better reaction. People I tell it to, explain it, who don't get it at all, makes my day. Because they're just like, all right, you are weird. Okay.
well, now when I look at it, I'm gonna laugh even more. Like
yeah, exactly.
Because when I look at it, I'm like, where is this from? Like, I'm like, this is unique and funny at the same time. Like,
yeah. Dude, it shows the old school 90s baby, dude. It's so much fun. Just have that's always been my Instagram name too. Like I haven't gone through anything and changed it. That's been it since I got on Instagram. It started because me and my buddies, I don't have anything against social media, especially because I'm addicted to it now. But it took me a while to get talked into getting an Instagram. Then I did, now it's just gangbusters. But
yeah.
We're watching Starship Troopers. In college, everyone's just going around drinking at a party, and for some reason, we're like, let's put on a 90s movie. And my buddy's like, you gotta get an Instagram. I'm like, next cool thing I hear will be my name. flip6_3hole on 1. That's it. Okay. That's good. All right, here we go. Yeah, I've had, for the favorite part is like people who just be like, hey, is that like a Urban Dictionary sex thing? I'm like, probably, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I had my own mother ask me about it because one of her friends has an Instagram, which is women in their 60s having an Instagram. It's just
man,
pictures of flowers or of someone else's kid. Look at this baby, isn't it adorable? Whose baby is that? I don't know, but isn't it cute? You're like, sure it is. Yeah, people always trying to see if it's sexual, and no, I'm just a big old nerd. And it's just so much fun just to talk to people, because again, when I'm able to tell people what it is, they're just like, all right, that's cool.
Right.
It's cool for guys. No girl is ever just like, oh my god, Starship Troopers? Yes. Yes, I love that movie. No girl in their right mind has ever like, that's my favorite movie. It goes
not even one that's seen the movie. Like, no.
Yeah, not even. There's like, yeah, I can name maybe one girl who's seen the movie. It's like, it's The Notebook, something else, Starship Troopers, top 3. That's your soulmate, but she's never your
Yeah,
type.
it's always a Notebook. Yes,
It's the Notebook, Sex and the City, the movie 2, Starship Troopers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a weird mix there, Samantha. Yeah, not a lot of whole girls hop on the Starship Troopers train. I don't care.
You're like, wait, what? No.
Like the worst part is like when I was like, you should watch it. The girl will be like, okay. Then they watch it. There's like, I didn't get it. Like it's, I don't know what to tell you. It's like Star Wars, but it's not. Like that's what the whole thing is. It's got Neil Patrick Harris.
Have you flown any 747s?
Nah, no. That's way out of my league at the moment. I mean, I could work my way. Yeah, a lot of those guys who fly those are like much older in their career. It's big, like aviation companies. It's all like seniority based stuff. Those like high seniority guys who fly all that stuff. I've flown one, which is pretty cool.
So they're basically grandpas.
Yeah, when you see that, like when you walk up and you see a pilot and you're thinking like, I think this is his last flight. Yeah, those are the people who are going to be flying the 747.
You're like, oh, there goes Sully. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Oh, that guy's old. And he's like, yes, I am.
You usually know by the voice, like when he has to take a breath, you know, after every word, he's like, so we're going to New York. Like, wait. Or he'll make a weather joke. You're like, he'll make a weather joke like, yeah, it's a warm 9 degrees.
No, then you just hear him just like key the mic and you definitely know he's bumping the co-pilot like, and then flight gusting on the ground. It's going to be about 2.5 hours en route, but I think we'll be able to make it there quicker. We'll increase speed and get away from the sky police. And we'll get you safe and sound and be nice to all of your students who's on board. My name is Jim, flying with so-and-so. Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines.
No, we're not doing Spirit. No. We're not doing Spirit.
Our tickets were $39 and we're sitting on the ground.
How about you have to pay for every single bag, like the measurement of the bag, like.
No, she's got like tongs and pretzels, and you have to pay per pretzel she puts on your plate. And they're not gonna plate, it's a napkin, and you have to pay for that too. I can afford 7 pretzels, and she's like, "Well, I gave you 8, so." Okay.
You have to pay for the size of the cup.
Honey, thank goodness we're staying at a Howard Johnson hotel. Save all the money there. Yeah, I've never flown Spirit. I have buddies who fly for Spirit. Takes care of the pilot. But have you flown Spirit?
No. Like I've heard too many stories. I was tempted one time. Then I seen I had to pay for this. I had to pay for that. I was like, wait. By the time you pay for everything, it's more than other airlines. Like,
I'll just take Delta. If they lose, at least they'll bring it to me. Spirit just like, hey, your bag's in, I don't know.
Yeah, they'll have it in fine print. We're not responsible for.
Yeah, we're not responsible for losing your bag, even though it's our fault. All right, cool. Dude, Spirit's gnarly. But so I've flown on a 747. I went to England to go see my sister, my brother-in-law. And so I was on British Airways. It was really cool. Everyone's talking all nice and British. And my mom's just like, there's so many people on this plane. I wonder how many people this plane holds. Excuse me, sir. He's like, hello, or however they talk. And my mom, how many people does this plane hold? And he's like, a lot. And he just walked away. I'm like, round up. Okay. He just took his trolley and went away. A lot. Like he was so beside himself to just try and count and carry the one and figure out how many people are on board.
He's like, I see so many people every day. It's a lot.
He's like, it's a lot. And guess what? I don't care. I know where the emergency exit is. It's right there. Okay. Yeah. Like, it was just great. On the best is like flight attendant. Like you fly JetBlue and you get like nice perky flight attendants. They're just so excited to help you out. They're just flying on these legacy carriers. They're doing the safety breathing. They're just like, here's your emergency exits. Put up your nose and mouth. Pick the kid with the most potential to assist them. Hey, thanks for flying with us. Like, they could just be so beside themselves. You hit the call button, like, hey, my headphones aren't working. They're just like, all right, and walk away. Like, customer service is amazing.
I like when they ask, do you want to sit by the emergency exit?
Yeah, no, I do not. I'm afraid that door's gonna open.
I know.
Oh my God, Karen! Like, she just out the window. Dude, yeah, this scared the crap out of me when, like, there's that flight where that woman, I think it was a Southwest flight, that woman, like, was half out the window. I would have hated to be the person sitting next to her, just being like, oh, shut the hole. Take me out.
Right.
Yeah, it's so weird. All of it.
Unfortunately, we're coming to the end of the interview.
No. What?
I know. Yeah, man.
Holy crap, man, time flew by.
Yeah, sure did.
Man, dude. Missed
it
this.
flew.
Dude,
I want to thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me, buddy. Can't wait for New York to open up so we can actually hang out in person again.
I know, man.
You're the best.
So, tell everyone where they can follow you at again and your shout outs.
100%, everybody. Follow me, Reed Shuda, on Instagram at flip6_3hole. Watch Starship Troopers if you can. And I'm on Facebook at Reed Shuda, ReedChuda. And follow DY's guy because he is the best. He is the coolest guy, and this is the great thing he's doing for comedians. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Hilarious. I was gonna pepper.
I want to thank you again for coming on Comedian Catch.
Thank you for having me, buddy.
Yeah, which is Thursdays from 8 to 10 p.m. on WEMS Radio. Make sure you follow comedian_catch. And make sure you follow my guest, Mr. Reed.
Thank you. Thanks
All right.
for having me, buddy.
And make sure you guys tune in to Comedian Catch each and every Thursday. And we're out.
We'll see it.
All right.
See you, buddy.
You know it's special when it's deeper than the physical. Had a all up in his crib just missing you. Emotions get critical, other women invisible. Lost our connection, baby, went and cut the umbilical. Dreams are taking this deep into a relationship. See we making it to one day the situation switch. Now it's all done. I mean we could've got our marriage on. Talking long run, I was ready for the marathon. Like we knew in it, but you chose to do you and dip. Hope you don't see me with a new boo and switch. Check the scorecard, no time left on the clock. Playing me, you took a L whether you knew it or not. Flop.
Baby, don't go, baby, don't go. But still you went and left my heart cold. You stripped me of your love infection, left me disposed. Who would've knew that from the start that you would break my heart? I seen right through your flaws, them red flags couldn't tell apart. And screw your next, it'd be if you was any small. You seem so right, but you did wrong to me, baby. Now we don't even get along, this shit crazy. Baby, don't go, baby, don't go, baby, don't go.
This is Comedian Catch.